baby.
All right. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Hi. So, for today's video, we have Leah, my sister, and we're going to do 55 questions all siblings should be able to answer about each other.
Whoa, you can see that.
Right, there we go. All right, go ahead.
Alright.
Do you want to answer first, or do you want me to answer first?
You answer first.
Okay.
What is your most prized childhood possession?
We're answering these about each other.
Oh.
So
what is my most prized childhood possession then?
What's her name? Lucy.
Yeah, I was like, that's so easy.
What was mine? I went through a lot of shit, I feel like. I didn't really, hold on to one thing.
I remember
like
you really loved this, teddy bear that you probably got at, Build-A-Bear that had, a cheerleading outfit.
I got that when I was in, 5th grade.
You love that shit. You love so much shit. She was obsessed with everything.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't really stick to one thing like you did.
No, but she had, phases of shit that she was, balls deep.
Monkeys.
Tinkerbell. Anyway, so what did I do as a little kid that was super embarrassing?
Talk in your sleep. Or sleepwalking across the street.
I still do that shit.
Remember when you walked across the street?
Mom was like...
In her fucking sleep, my mom had to go chase after her. Okay, what about me? I feel like anything that I would have did as a kid that was super embarrassing, I still do in my adult life.
I don't think you're really embarrassed about anything.
I'm not. No, I actually not. No, I really, if I do something that's, embarrassing, I just fucking,
You just do it because you think it's funny.
Yeah, I blow it up. I don't care. Okay, next.
What sports did
you played softball and volleyball?
Played basketball, a little bit, too.
What did I play?
You were, a dance, and I was in dance, too.
You were in Ellis dance.
Yeah. And cheerleading. And you were in volleyball, too.
And softball. Remember when I bent my whole fingernail back?
Dude, that was crazy.
That was metal as fuck. Alright.
What did we want to be when we grow up?
I think we both kind of changed ours a lot. You wanted to be a surgeon, a plastic surgeon.
Yeah.
And then you wanted to be a baker, and then you wanted to be an artist, you want to be a video game person. I mean, I guess this is, now into your adult life.
Yeah.
I guess when I was younger, I don't know if I really had anything when I was younger that
I'm supposed to answer for you, right?
I guess, but I'm just thinking of myself now.
I think the biggest thing that you had that I don't think, when you were a kid, I don't think you really cared much.
No, I didn't give a shit. I didn't think I would live this long.
Jesus. But really, for the longest time, it was about being a nurse.
Yeah.
For the longest time.
Yeah.
So, that's probably the most. Okay, what kind of treats do we always want on our birthday?
Swiss cake rolls. Remember when that was, all we would eat? On your, I don't know,
we went to dinner. That was, our treat.
I know, but, I don't remember where we went for you because you moved out.
Red Lobster, bitch.
Well, yeah, I didn't get to do that for my birthday. We had to stay in town for my birthday. I got China Star.
Lit. Lit. Okay, favorite book as a kid.
Remember the fact that I didn't read. You read a lot. I don't know, Harry Potter.
Yeah.
Just sure, whatevs.
Same. Okay, so what still drives us totally crazy? Oh, you with the drawers being open a little bit.
That's it. I did a lot of
when the bed's not folded, if one thing's moved a little bit, you fucking notice instantly.
I'm very anal. You sleeping just drives me crazy. Like,
I try.
like yesterday, I snuck in. I watched TV from the floor over there because I was so terrified to wake you up.
I wasn't feeling. I knew I should probably lay down in Mom and Dad's room, but I was scared that Mom and Dad would have been like, get the fuck out, and I would have been like, dead to the world. Well, that could have been my opportunity for Dad to carry me, so.
Like, you were little again?
Yeah.
I had asked that to Dad one day, and he literally did this. And then, like, looked back, and I was like, okay.
Okay, what is something that completely changed about us as we got older?
You definitely, like, just becoming you. Like, you used to be, like, very introverted, and you've become very extroverted and, like, open, and...
I feel like when I moved to Utah, I changed a lot, so...
Yeah.
That's cool, because all I used to do is nothing.
Yeah,
I would come home, play video
But
games.
even since then, no, because you even did that, like, when we lived in Cato together. Like... And, like, now, like, you don't even play video games. Like, it's
Barely,
wild.
Yeah. Barely.
Like, who are you? What about me?
You used to be a fucking slob. You were disgusting. She'd take her eye boogers and shit.
No, I would take off my eye makeup, like, just by wiping
Same
it.
shit, dude. Like, and she'd wipe it on the wall. So, like, there would be, like, a whole wall next to, like, the mirror that just had little black streaks on our white walls, by the way, so...
And now I'm, like, the cleanest person ever.
Anal as fuck about it, so...
I learned from my mistakes.
God, it was gross. Her shit was gross. And I'd get pissed because I'd have to go through her room to get to my fucking room. So I'm walking, I'm like, ugh.
This is ugly as hell.
Okay.
What was the one thing about them everyone else commented on when they were young? Oh, God, you already have something? Go ahead, because I don't. Oh, God, I'm nervous.
I feel like how long your hair was. Everyone always talk about your hair.
Really?
Yeah.
But my hair was, like, boy short for, like, a hot minute.
Same, but...
I don't know what people said
My
about
nasally voice.
That's just what I say.
Our home videos are really...
Leah had the nasaliest voice ever.
Help you? You want me to help you?
It's bad now, but it was super bad then. Fuck that question.
Yeah, I don't even know where you applied to college. I don't even know where I applied to college.
I didn't really apply to college unless if I was like, okay, I'm going to that school.
Who was the person they thought they were going to end up in high school?
Ew. Why would I know that question about you? Fuck that question.
Next.
Okay, fuck that question too, because yuck. It's about prom. Who fucking cares about prom?
I took Thomas to prom my senior year.
That is cute as fuck. I remember he had Hakuna Matata on the back of his...
Those rubbed off so quick.
I was like, oh, that's cute. But, okay, so what's their one go-to comfort food? Gardettos.
Yeah, we have the same laugh. I have a bedside bag of Gardettos. Did I say bagside? If I said bagside, I meant bedside bag. I don't know. Oh, shit, I do know this.
I have, like, a list.
You do. I'm trying to think of, like, a handful of them.
It kind of depends on my mood.
It does. And if you're ovulating or not. Definitely... Apparently, I've never been to a fair before. You definitely fuck up some Cheez-Its and some croissants. She came in today, she's like, did I eat all my croissants? And I'm like, probs.
What happened to
What's the next one?
Fucks up some croissants. I actually ate a croissant at work today.
Dude, so did I.
I was pretty stoked.
Mine
about
was
it.
really good. What's the best place they've ever traveled? Colorado. Always. It's always one
Colorado's
of my faves.
Best. What outfit did they wear all the time as a kid that your parents still talk about?
I had too many weird outfits to narrow it down to one.
Which one of your friends did they have a huge crush on? There was like too big of an age difference with us.
Oh, not for me. I had a crush on a few of your friends. I just don't fucking remember who
Why
the
the fuck
they
would
are.
I have a crush on a kid that was like 5 years younger than me?
You didn't have a crush on Thomas?
No. I mean, I thought he was cute, but I wasn't like, oh my god, Thomas.
Thomas! Okay.
What's their favorite season? Summer.
Fall. No, mine's fall.
Yours is fall?
I hate summer, dude. It's so disgusting.
It used to be summer.
Yeah, then I got older and realized, like, wow, this is really hot. Like, I can't drink in this weather.
And Halloween.
Yeah, Halloween, obviously.
What do they always disagree with our parents about?
You don't really disagree with mom and dad about anything. You're like their poster favorite child.
That's not true. You disagree with... You always want to have, like, family fun nights, and mom and dad are always like...
Yeah! How fucked up is that?
What were they actually like in high school? Stoner, goody two-shoes, athlete.
Leah was a art person. She just kind of kept to herself and just did art.
I was that weird art kid that listened to music all the time, and everyone was like, ugh.
For Artist of the Year, one thing I'll never forget is when it was Harry Potter themed, and everyone had like normal looking brooms, and then you had like your janitor broom that you came out on.
They gave it to me, and I was like, fuck, dude.
Like, damn, as if this wasn't
I had
already.
to do it. And I was like, fuck. It was in front of the whole school, too. It was fucking embarrassing.
What was I like in high school?
I wouldn't say like stoner, but you were kind of like, you just did your own shit. Like, you didn't really care about school until like the last year.
When I was like, shit, I need to graduate.
But yeah, like, I think 9th grade you cared because you wanted to be in cheer and stuff like that. Then after that, you're like, this is gay. Alright. What's one present you'll always be happy to receive?
Your love.
Oh. I was gonna say, your beer.
There was like a few years where Leo would just get me a case of beer for Christmas, and I was like, wow!
Alright, what's our dream job now?
You want to have a coffee shop that sells art. Like, you want to own a coffee shop that sells art.
That has like an art studio in it, and then like a stage where people can come perform and like play music and stuff. I think that'd be dope as fuck. But yeah, your dream job, I'd probably think have your own like practice and have your business, like sell your business like together, and
that'd be pretty.
My God, that'd
be
so
titties.
cute.
That'd be titties.
Oh, and you can sell your shit at my shop.
Wow.
And
I
can
could
give you like discount stuff.
I could come give massages some days.
Oh my God.
We could. I was gonna say scissor, but
we could scissor.
We could scissor our businesses together. I'll work upstairs. You work downstairs.
Okay. This is the same. We both want this.
Yeah, but it's interesting. Do you want to get married? Do you want to have kids? A few years back, Leah and I were both super strongly against it. And, like, we both got to a point where we were, like, for one of them, but definitely not the other. And now we're both, like, we're normal people again.
Fuck. I want, like, if I do have a kid, I'm going to be with this dude for the rest of my fucking life. So,
yeah,
I'm not doing, like,
I ain't playing
divorce shit. Like, nah.
I want to have a boy, and then I want to wait, like, a couple years, and then I want to have a girl. But I think that's, like, everyone's dream.
Yeah. Or if I do have a kid, if...
You just want one kid, huh?
One kid, that's it. Or, like, twins. Done. Like...
Ew, twins? No, thank you.
I think
that's too much work at once, you know? You gotta work with one baby at a time. Fuck.
I just refuse to be that, like, crazy lady at the store that is, like, her hair
has, like, 5
mess,
kids on
doesn't look
leashes.
like she's showered in a week like I kind of do right now, but...
Yeah.
It's fine. Don't... Just bear with me, okay? So... Do you want to live in the same city? Do we want to live in the same city with each other one day?
I mean, I don't want to be far away from you.
I would be down. Why? I'm like...
I'd be so sad if I lived super far away from you again. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. We lived across the country from each other before, and that sucked. I hated that.
But that's how we became so close. Like, after you came back, we're like, oh my god, hi!
Yeah, but that was also, like, when we were both, like, going through puberty and shit, and we hated each other, and...
True. Dad used to give us knives when we would fight, and said whoever survives wins. People don't believe us when we tell them that, but it happened.
Yeah. We hated each other, like, hated each other.
Yeah, Leah still has scars from when I used to just dig my nails into her.
Alright.
I don't know your worst fear as a kid. I don't even know if I had one. I was pretty just nuts. Like, I don't know if I had any fears.
I think my worst fear right now is, like, either falling to my death or...
Wow.
I like, low-key have, like, a fear of heights, so... Like, I get really woozy if I look down and it's, like, far away. Like, if I'm, like, on the second level or third level, like, at the Mall of America or, like...
Dude, yeah.
Whenever I'm like, ugh.
Especially at Mall of America, because you know how sometimes the floor, like, starts shaking?
Ugh.
Fucking freaks me the fuck out.
Okay. Do we have an athletic goal that we've always wanted to achieve?
Getting that booty. That's mine.
Well, I just told you mine.
Did you?
I've always wanted to do a 5K or a marathon.
Ew.
I've always wanted to do it, but I want to go hiking. Like, that's, like, my goal this summer is to go hiking a lot.
You can do that by yourself. I'm not going.
I was planning on doing that by myself. I was going to plan on painting out in the middle of fucking nowhere and
some
shit.
Bob Ross shit.
Hell yeah.
Paint some Bob Ross scenery.
Alright, so what are our weaknesses?
Your weakness is me. I am your kryptonite. Like,
it's one of them, yeah.
Anytime I'm going through shit, like, it fucks you up.
Oh my god. I'm a wreck. We're because we lost our brother when we were young, we're both, like, really extremely protective of each other. So it's... Whoa, are you okay?
Remember when that guy said he was calling the cops on me because I said I was gonna kill him?
Yeah, like, it's wild. Like, we're both super protective, and everyone's like, oh, you guys are so, like, weird about that. I'm like, you don't even understand. Like,
some people think we're a lesbian couple.
I'm alright with that.
That's gross.
I'm just okay with thinking that someone thinks I'm a lesbian because it's not a diss, so...
True.
Okay. What is our go-to activity when we're reunited with each other?
Jamming out. Really, just watch a music video.
I have a big-ass scratch on my...
Watching music videos, seeing in the car, just going Target. I don't know. We don't really, like... We just do normal things together, and that's, like, our thing.
Jamming out.
Yeah.
What's our guilty pleasure TV show?
Yours is a Great British Baking Show.
Lately, right now. But, Game of Thrones.
No, guilty pleasure means, like, you're embarrassed to, like, be watching that. Benji, what the fuck?
Ah, Benji.
He just turned up the volume on the TV. No, like, you're embarrassed to watch it. Mine's definitely Keeping Up with the K's. I love that show. And, like...
Oh, I guess mine would be, like, Ink Master, because I don't...
No, that's not embarrassing to like.
But I hate reality TV shit like that.
Yeah, though. I guess.
I fucking hate it. Like, it's... I'm like, fuck all you people.
Especially because it's like, okay, like, there's no way they got on this show if they suck that bad with all the people that, like, tried. Like,
yeah, it gets old, but that's one of... I think that's, like, my only thing. I'm like, oh my god, is it on? I need to watch it.
I do enjoy that show. Tattoo Baby, fuck her. She's so annoying. Hate her.
Okay, well, we already, like, dabbled in the childhood obsession thing. How do you like your eggs? You like yours over easy.
You like yours scrambled.
Yeah, with fuck ton of cheese.
Yeah. Cute. We knew that about each other.
Okay, and I already know this about you. Bloody Mary or Team Mimosa? She's bloody for sure.
You're probably Mimosa.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a bloody.
Let's go scoreboard.
I honestly
scoreboard.
don't think I've ever had a bloody.
Let's go to scoreboard.
But Dylan.
Okay. Why? Oh.
Yeah.
I was like,
lives by us.
I was like, no.
We were just talking that we live by each other.
Yeah. Okay.
If you could take a sibling trip, no parents or relatives or any of those bitches. Where would you go?
Where would we go?
Are
you crying?
No.
Is that eye watery?
I think I'm just like laughing.
Where would we go?
I want to go somewhere like lit as fuck.
Warm.
So, yeah, like beach and water and shit.
Should we do like...
I don't want to do somewhere typical. Let's go somewhere like...
We're talking like we're actually going. Like,
let's go. Like Greece or some shit like that.
Okay.
That'd be lit, right?
Alright, sure.
Like, because I don't want to go to the fucking Bahamas or Mexico. That's... Every basic bitch goes there. If we're gonna go somewhere, we're gonna go somewhere lit.
Alright, I'm down.
Alright.
Got that figured out.
Okay. We'll figure it out more, but...
Okay, we're both organized, neat, and fairly laid back. So
Yeah.
we can skip that one.
Which is one giveaway sign that they're really stressed, really hungry, or really tired.
You being a bitch.
Hangry. I'm like, if I'm hangry, I'm...
No, you fuck everyone and you're fucking...
I have no
focal
patience,
point.
and I'm like, fuck you, I need to eat. Are they good with technology? You're alright.
You're good at technology.
Are they book smart or street smart? You're both, I feel like.
You're book smart.
Yeah. I mean, I have, like, I can figure out where to go and stuff, but, like, I don't know. I'm really good at figuring out where to go in places I've never been. Are you a chocolate person? No.
That's not what they mean by street smart.
Yeah, but, like, if I'm out and about.
But, like, street smart means, like, everything but, like, I don't know how to, like, someone's, like...
Like drugs.
Yeah, that's, like, honestly the first thing I think of.
Okay, that's definitely you, then. Okay, are you a chocolate person? You are not a chocolate person.
I'm not a chocolate person, you are.
Dogs or cats? You're both.
Cats.
Cats. For sure.
I'd say I'm more so dogs.
I love cats more because they don't need my attention all the time. Like, they love doing them. Like, my cat over there, he's just fucking sleeping, being cute as fuck. And I don't have to worry about them all the time if I have to take them out. That shit's annoying. Like, I can't do it.
We need to split this into 2 videos.
Okay.
I'm gonna poop my pants.
It's at 22 minutes.
And it's at 22 minutes and I'm about to poop my pants.
Oh, no, shit, we're
almost done. I'm about to poop my pants.
Okay, go!
I can't. Alright, we're back. Safe and sound.
Look at this shit.
Oh.
Where'd it go? There it is. That's on Snapchat. That's like...
What is it, though?
Shower jellies.
That ain't no shower
it's
jelly.
It's a shower jelly in between someone's hand, but I don't look like a shower jelly in between someone's hand, so...
We have to go to the questions.
Oh, yeah, fuck. We're doing it on my phone.
Yeah. Okay.
Do we live to prefer...
Do we live to prefer?
Do we prefer to live in the city, country, or suburbs of a city?
I'd say you're more of suburb.
Same with you.
I thrive more in a suburb as opposed to a city. It stresses me out.
I would die if I lived in downtown Minneapolis.
Yeah.
That shit is too crazy.
I mean, it's convenient living in a city. Like, everything's, like... It's, like, right there, but it's also not right there. You know what I mean? Like, in a suburb, like, you can get food delivered to you.
Oh! Scratching on my bed, bitch.
He's, like, terrified. Like, if I wanted McDonald's DoorDash to me... Well, I guess not McDonald's, because I was kind of close to McDonald's. But, anyways, go on.
Whatever.
Yeah, irrelevant.
A place where you have to walk everywhere or take the bus everywhere.
Yeah, it sucks.
Fuck that.
It sucks. Especially in the winter when it's cold out. It sucks.
We're both the same. What kind of music do we listen to? Because it's what your parents also listen to. That's what they said. But we both listen to fucking everything. I listen to more EDM more than you, because you don't really like that shit.
I don't really like
love
that shit. I fucking hate that shit.
I love fucking everything. So, I'm not really that big a country fan.
I like some country.
I'll listen to it. I fucking hate that hunky shit, though.
Like, one country song that I like, and, like, real country fans probably are like, that's not even a real country song, but, like,
Right.
it came up the other day on my phone, and I was like, that you broke up with me. Girl, what can I say? You broke up with me.
It sounds like a rap song.
I made it sound like that. Yeah, that was my bad.
Anyways, but yeah, we both love music. That's fucking life. So you'll see us get down in any show.
You.
Okay, so
Where did they go or currently go? You went to the Art Institute of Las Vegas.
And
So-
then some online school
Yeah.
for art, and then pay for that the rest of my life. It's a sensitive topic, but I don't even know where you're going to school.
Center Point.
Okay.
Where did I go before that?
South Central.
South Central College.
Okay. Are we competitive, or are they the type of person that's always supporting others?
When we're playing video games, we're both competitive. Real life, I guess we're supportive.
Yeah.
I don't know, like that question had me like in
Both.
two different ways. Like I don't understand
Depends what
it's
it is.
asking.
If it's like a
anymore.
game of some sport or some sort, I'm like, I'm gonna fucking kick your ass.
Yeah, dude, she has no chill. She'll steal all my stars in Mario
But
Party.
I'm totally fine losing. Like, I'm not a bad sport about losing. Like,
Sometimes
I
you
don't
will
give a
let me
fuck.
win. If I'm really losing, you'll let me win every now and then. Not mini games, but you'll be like, yeah, you can take my star.
I'm like, well, it's just the way it is, dude. Like,
That's like
all right. Were they a teacher's pet in elementary school?
you were.
There was, like, a few teachers. I was, like, Mr. Lushin. Like, I loved him so much. And Brobeck. Like, pretty much my art teachers, I was like, I'll do whatever you want me to.
Dude, yeah, my
So-
last year of high school, I, like, was such a big teacher's pet that, like, people wanted to kick my ass because I, like, was defending the teachers.
There was one teacher, she had, like, cancer, and, like, everyone was kind of being rude sometimes. Like, when she was, like, talking, or, like, I was that kind of person, too, like, I'd be like, guys, shut the fuck up, they're talking.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I would be like, too. And then, like, this one girl, like, got up from her desk and was like, what the fuck, what's your problem with me? And I'm like, and I, like, was like, I don't have a problem with you, but I don't understand how far in life you're gonna get by being like that.
just don't be disrespectful. Like, we both will be like, hey, shut the fuck up, you're being rude right now.
Yeah, like, we're both someone that will, like, be that person that will step in for someone that, like, can't defend themselves.
Proud of that. Were they obsessed with their birthday growing up, or did they not at all like the attention? Lainey's still like, okay, why are you making plans in May? It's my birthday month, bitch. Like, I'm surprised you haven't sent me a birthday list of presents that you want. You're getting late, you're behind. It's the end of January. I'm like, where's this list?
Yeah, you don't give a fuck about your birthday.
I'd much rather, like, go do stuff and, like, have experiences and stuff and get stuff. Like, the older I've gotten, I'm like, I can get whatever I want. Like, I'd much rather go and, like, go have fun. And,
treat
like,
me
go
with
do
some
something.
cool stuff. The whole month.
The whole month. Oh my gosh. But yeah. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do we care about social media?
You're a 1, I'm a 10.
I could give a fuck less, so.
I couldn't give any less fucks. Or, wait. I couldn't give more fucks if I tried.
You care so much, but.
If I'm starting a YouTube channel, that's kind of like my new,
Well,
like.
you have a business online too, so.
Lainey Essentials on Etsy. That's the second plug of the video.
Okay, do we feel like we have to guide you on every step of the way, or do you like to take a more hands-on approach to things? I guess it kind of depends what it is. Like, if it's like something that I know that you haven't experienced, I guess I'm just that kind of person where I'm always like, this is my experience with this.
Right.
Like, I've learned from my mistakes on this thing, and just like, I'm not expecting you to take it and, like, do it, like, exactly how I did, but I'm just letting you know, like, communicating. That's my experience with it.
Okay, so answer it how you're supposed to. Then how am I in those situations when you would do that?
Yeah, I guess I forgot about that. You.
I feel like I don't take any advice ever given to me. I do the opposite.
Yeah, very much so. I feel like it also depends what it is, but you very much like to get advice from a lot of different people, and I feel like you just kind of do your own thing with it, but that's, in my opinion, that's how you should do things, is not one person's like 100% right on everything.
Yeah, but then I kick myself in the ass when I get fucked over and I'm like, where was everybody?
That's how you learn, though. So I guess, like, you do more guiding. So, I don't know. That's a really tough question for you.
I don't have the mental capacity to answer a question like that, or what?
Okay. Do they love to read, or would they rather spend Friday night catching up on their favorite shows?
Well, it's Friday night.
What are we doing? We both like to just kind of relax and, like, I'm looking at a screen all day. Like, that's, like, the last thing I want to do is, like, read shit, like, read a book. I get really tired. I started reading more books lately, so...
On, like, physical, real books?
Yeah. I don't like reading
Where
books
do you
on,
at?
like,
No.
on the TV or, like, on my phone and stuff like that. It gives me a headache.
I hate reading.
Yeah, you've always hated reading, so you will always be that person that's, like, watching YouTube shows or, like, TV shows on a Friday night or whatever.
Getting drunk?
We already, like, said this. When we were growing up, were they an introvert or an extrovert?
I was a very big extrovert. Leah was a very big introvert.
I think we've switched roles a lot.
I mean, I'm
lately.
still an extrovert.
This past year and, like, a half, 2 years, you've been, like, you used to go out all the fucking time and hang out all the time outside and...
Outside. Like, now I stay indoors.
Like, yeah. And then, like, I started being like, I'm gonna hang out outside and actually, like, go paint outside and, like, sunbathe.
Yeah, remember when you came over and you were like, we're gonna hang out outside, and then after 5 minutes I was like, you wanna go back inside?
Like, well, I guess. Okay. What is something that you have in common with your parents that we don't share?
You and Mom with WWE.
Yeah. You and Dad with music and wanting to learn the guitar and stuff. I just can't. My hands are way too small for that shit.
We have, like, the same size hands.
I can't do it. Like, your fingers are longer than mine. Look how much longer your thumb is.
Okay, only my thumb, but everything else is pretty alright.
Oh, okay.
No, you just put your palm farther down.
That's where it's supposed to be.
They're the same size. That was too complicated.
Whatever. I don't
Whatever.
give a fuck.
Who gives a shit? I'm cooler than you. It's fine. I'm a rock star. You're not. It's fine. What is one thing they wanted to accomplish when they were younger that they have now hit out of the park? Art. Excuse me. That's the first time I've belched and said excuse me.
Whoa.
Ever. Just kidding.
When you were younger that you knocked out of the park.
That worm bucket?
You did that when you were a kid, though.
I guess I haven't made a worm bucket recently.
Probably actually meet Good Charlotte.
I did.
You did that.
I did that. I'm making money moves. Okay. Next question.
You didn't answer it for me, then.
I said art.
Oh.
That was, like, right after I
didn't
finished
hear you.
reading it. I said art.
Oh,
And then I
okay.
stared at you for a little bit,
I didn't.
waiting for a response, and I got nothing.
I didn't hear it. What are you most proud of them for? Okay, I've said this to you multiple times, but you with your business and you, like, actually, like, realizing what you want to do in life and, like, grabbing it by the balls and, like, getting it done. And
Yeah.
I love that because you get so passionate about it and I just love it. And oh, I'm gonna cry. But, like, you getting so passionate about your business, this girl's loved so much shit, like, it's hard to keep up with, but she's never really been super passionate about something until this, and it's really cool to see, like, the spark underneath her and, like, the light behind her eyes with when she talks about it, and it's cool, and I just love it, and it's inspirational.
I can't follow that, but I think my thing that I'm most proud about you for is just, like, seeing how much you've, like, grown into who you are right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, you used to be pretty lame, you know, like...
Great.
Well, like, you know, like, we would never get to hang out because you would always, like, want to, like, even when we were younger, like, remember when we went to Mexico and I'd be like, well, let's swim, and you're like, no.
Yeah, for
like,
Mexico, and I'm like, let's just hang out in the hotel room.
And, like, you would just always, like, want to keep to yourself, and then, like, when we were at home, I'd always be like, let's play, because I'm, like, a fucking child, and you're like, no. And then just, like, now I'm like, let's play, and you're like, okay, and, like, so here's us playing, like, I don't know, like, now we can, like, can do things together that, like, we both enjoy, we're not just doing for one another, and, like, I don't know. Yeah. I'm not good at cute things like you are. That was cute for me.
Yeah.
I love you.
Oh, me too.
And we don't ever hug either.
That was kind of weird. I don't have pants on.
Oh god, you got to.
I come back after saying, oh my god, I'm gonna poop my pants. I'm like, I don't have pants on. I didn't poop my pants.
They, like, flew away.
I didn't poop my pants. I just didn't feel like wearing pants.
Shit.
So, yeah, that was 50.
We gotta take advantage when Dad's not around.
Dude, literally, when Dad's not here, I'm like, no pants. And, like, Leah and I will be watching TV, and I'll get up, and, like, I'll, like, stand up, and, like, so pretty much how it is, like, my whole ass will be in her face. And then she'll be like, holy shit, I forgot you were wearing pants.
Like, oh, fuck.
So, yeah. But,
Give me some notice next time. I'm just bare ass.
Leah, I'm getting up. Remember, I don't have pants on. That was 55 questions that you should know about your sibling. I'd say we did pretty good.
We killed it.
I
skipped a few questions, but they
because
were lame,
yeah,
apparently.
I'd say we got like 95%. Like, okay, no, I'd say we got 100%. The only thing was when you guessed the wrong fave season of mine.
Yeah, I fucked that up, but
you came back strong.
You did love summer, like, to death.
Yeah, because I would get my chores done that Mom would leave us, and then I would go running.
Go bumming.
I said running, but bumming works too. I would go steal some candy from...
We all did. Steal some of Dad's coins and make it seem like we didn't take shit, but he fucking knew. But dude, bless his heart, he never said until like a year or two ago. He was like, "Oh, bitch."
I used to steal quarters to buy packs of cigarettes.
How fucking sad is that?
The poor ladies at the grocery store are probably like, "Oh, honey,
we know what you doing."
You steal it from your dad's change jar.
Sad.
All right, well, that was fun. I also have one that will be coming whenever my mom wants to do it, because I also found one to do with my mom, but she gave me a hard no, so whenever she's ready to do that. Thanks.
Oh, Dad, too.
Yeah. Dad won't.
Maybe do it with just Dad.
Should I just do the ones I would ask Mom, but ask Dad?
Yeah. I think Dad would do
Mom
it.
was like, if I'm going to be on the internet for everyone to see, I need to be looking good. And I was like,
she's good all the time.
Like me.
Doesn't have to try, but she doesn't ever believe anyone, so.
Yeah, she's a...
Whatever. Anyways, so.
See ya!
Thanks for watching.